Meeting in Florence for the first time, a new project called Phygital-OC hopes to deepen an understanding of how groups are able to adapt new technologies in the physical world in which they operate. Meeting after the event, the project leads had a chance to reflect of the day's event.
Yeah, it was a great day, great event, in my opinion, because we had a different multi-agency. So we had police forces, we had judiciary, we had NGOs, which is important, we had judges, and therefore this was an opportunity to see the problem from different angles.
Organized crime in general is a continuously evolving phenomenon. We need to be ready all together to really adapt as fast as criminals adapt, because otherwise we will always be a step behind them.
One of the main things that I believe is definitely harmonization of anti-mafia and anti-organized crime legislation at the national level. So there is still a lot to be understood in terms of applying specific laws, specific anti-mafia laws to these specific groups.
I think for me the two words that will stay in my mind after today are synergy and trust. I think what we really need is the trust among the people that were seated today there at the event and the people that we will meet in future events. What we really need to do in order to build a network is to build synergy in working and trust among ourselves in order to really have a systemic change and fight the problem.
In my opinion, we have to repeat the same format in the other regions we have as project targets. So in the Middle East, in North Africa, in South America, and so on. We don't have to forget, in my opinion, that through the project, we will acquire important investigative technologies. Therefore, I think this is an important asset to attract people interested to fight against organized crime.
First of all, I agree, absolutely. And on top of that, I really believe that probably differently from this very first event that we just had, what we're going to bring is also a set of information that we're going to be able to accumulate and also offer to our partners in the meantime.
This is the next step. Not only we will empowering local actors to prevent and contrast organized crime, but we will be coordinating with some key actors.
I'm very confident that we will do a very good job on behalf of our organization, but also on behalf of the European Commission, but also we will produce results for European agencies and for the national governments on how to modify practical and policy approaches to this phenomenon.
Shall we get going?
Let's do it.